Nothing to be heard from within. Looks like this isn't the right one. Is it this one? Okay, good. I got it within my chest. So you can hear a ringtone in here, but we can't enter it. The door is shut tight and there's no way to open it. I'm sure Monica's in here, though. So instead, what we're going to do is take this goddamn forklift and go, Rooney, go! Drive like a maniac. That's exactly what she's about to do. The thing about baby cries is that humans are programmed not to find them pleasant, to take care of babies' needs, to make them stop crying, so... Anyways. Go inside here, and here's Monica. Let's talk to her a few times. She's all like...
Monica! Are you alive?
Sorry to disappoint you. Rooney, how come you're here?
No reason.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you came by when you did. Thanks.
Talked to her a few times. To think I'd be the one getting rescued by the girl with the death wish. Are you okay? You seem to be in pretty bad state. I hid in here thinking it would be safe, but then someone came in and locked the door behind me. So I've been stuck inside here this whole time. That doesn't sound like something that monster would do, but who would do this? I don't know, some creepy prankster, I guess. Well, whatever. I'm going to survive through all this, no matter what. I'm living to talk about this, even if I don't make it back alive. My little brothers, they depend on me. I'm raising them myself, and they're waiting for me back at home. It's like, oh, eh? And I still haven't got my hands on Mr. Rich and Gorgeous, even though I got the chance to board a luxury cruise liner. Because that's what's important right now, right? Of course. One way or another, I'll find my man, and him, me, and my brothers will be one rich, happy family. You're pretty tough, Monica. You'll get out of this alive. I'm sure, yes, she has her, we know mentioned the necklace thing earlier when we saved her previously. Now, I don't know if she was wearing like 2 necklaces or something, but regardless. She was overdressed. I don't remember if she was or wasn't, but still, though. Of course I will. As long as I'm here, I'm here to live. You're right, and then she says I should watch out for myself and all that. I'm gonna talk to her again. Anyway, have you found anything that might help us get out of here? No, although the professor did send us an unusual message. You saw it too, right? Oh, this is actually new. So, this is actually a new scene because of what I triggered earlier. I'm happy I was reading this. I might have skipped over it otherwise. Nope, lost my phone ages ago. It was something like, beware the man with the prosthetic eye. I think he is supposed to know the truth behind the incident. Yeah, this is a new scene. Prosthetic eye. Do you know something? We met at the cafe. He's the owner of the ship and his names are Vigo. Yes, he said it was Vigo, or Vigo, or something. I want to say Vigo. Vigo, I've met him as well, but I didn't realize he had a false eye. Yeah, this is a new scene because we did the thing earlier because we may have sent the message. Oh, it's a fake eye, alright. I saw him sterilizing in boiling water. But I didn't think he was particularly suspicious. Looks like we need to find Vigo and get the story straight from his mouth. So that's a new scene. That's also something else which I want to get from her. I'm going to go on ahead and see if I can find a way off this ship. What about you, Monica? For now, I'm going to rest until I can get the strength back to my legs. I could give you a piggyback. Let's see. Genius. That way, when the monster finds us, we'll both be cut down. Just go on ahead on your own pace. There's something weird about having a girl with a death wish look out for everyone but herself. Oh, by the way, you should take this. A ring? Yeah, I think it's someone's wedding ring. I found it on some guy's severed hand. If the owner's wife is still alive, you should give it to them. I know whose it goes to, so that's kind of you. Well, these things are important, right? Anyways, that's your homework. I'll be right behind you, and I'm going to bring hell. Alright, later then. Yeah, later. Just staring at each other because they're talking. Now let's talk one more time. So I got two things from her. First of all, now our character, Rooney, knows that the guy with the prosthetic eye is there. She just says, take care of yourself, so I'm going to leave. That was a news scene, but also I get the wedding ring to give later. So I don't think I'm moving towards the bad ending path based off what happened last time, so... Now I'm going to do something kind of dumb. Two things kind of dumb. First of all, I'm going to go save my game right here, because there's a phone charger on this table. I should recharge my smartphone just in case. Recharge. That will also save her game, also gives her battery life back, so yeah. The second thing is, now I'm not sure if this is trustworthy or not, but it actually seems strangely trustworthy. Jessica called us earlier and told us not to trust Eric for some reason. We don't know why she told us that, but Eric does seem suspicious off what we know of him when we were playing as the professor and some other things, but yeah. For a moment, I'm going to write this up. This direction twice. I'll go through the vents, and this will count as a good waypoint checkpoint save place. So here's the part where I need to get a little suspicious or fishy of things particularly. You'll see why in a second. I'm going to go down here. No, not there. Just go down there. Down we go. That is a really fast charge. I know. It's a magical charger. So anyways, here's where another choice comes up. There's a few choices in this one area, but yeah. And based on this choice, you could get one of two bad endings originally, but that's because I was going on the bad ending path, so... There's nothing on the shelf other than a single haggard screw line loose. Now I'm going to clip within myself, but yeah. Because that's just the screw line loose. Let's just get out of here then. Let's go through there. Picking my way through here, yeah. So in here we're gonna find a few suspicious characters, starting off with him over here. It's a dead corpse. It's a man dressed in a crew uniform. His face is deathly pale. It is clear he has breathed his last breath. Who is this? Kobe, the pursuer. He's a diligent subordinate. Although unfortunately I'll have to describe him in the past tense from now on. So yeah. Did the monster do this? No, this was a drowning. The sea called for him. He was with me and the professor on the boat. Of course he was thrown into the sea along with the rest of us. I managed to drag him on board somehow and tried resurrection. We actually had an AED, automated external defibrillator, fitted on the upper floor, but he wasn't lucky enough to get to it. I tried every resurrection technique I knew, to no avail. There we go. Let's get this one there. Oh, you're Mrs. Simpson, right? Miss Rooney Simpson, wasn't it? And you, now I remember, you were at the reception of the party. Yes, I'm the chief pursuer, Eric. I'm just taken aback that someone's still alive. I was with an acquaintance of yours, Professor Leonard, up until just now, but things got out of control and I was thrown overboard. In fact, I've only just gotten my hair and clothes dry. You were the professor? Where is he? Calm down, Miss Simpson. I don't know where he is myself. We went ashore to an island in search of clues. I was suddenly thrown into the sea on our way back. Somehow I managed to find my way back on board, but the professor was also thrown into the sea too. So the professor is... Who knows what became of him? The waves weren't particularly high, so perhaps he found a way back on the ship to save, or back to safety or something, is what it says. Talk a little bit more. Okay, so Eric, what are you doing here? Well, I managed to get myself this far, but now I'm stuck. I was thinking about moving through the air duct as a last resort. Moving through the air duct there? Yes, however, it seems the power of the elevator is cut off, so we would just end up stuck in another area. Is there no way to bring the power back online? Maybe if the electrical machinery below us could be repaired and the control panel circuit was switched over manually to emergency power, then we would have no time to waste. It won't work. The control panel's on the floor above us. It's in the hold in the shopping area. And to get it up there, you need to have the elevator moving, so... It's a classic case of chicken and egg. I'll talk to him again there. We're out of luck. Maybe if there was a way to get in touch with the upper floor, we could. But internal communications are down. I don't have a smartphone on me. What to do? So we're gonna call Kelly. Let's do it.
Hey, Rooney. That's you? Have you found the professor?
So basically, she's like, oh, there's something which I can answer there. I'm gonna call Kelly again immediately. She's gonna say that she solved my problem. Because apparently it just took her literally a split second to solve it. Yeah, you just finished the favor. They finished power. I did not mean to call her again. Let's talk to you. Thank you. We stand a good chance of getting the power back on thanks to your friend. Now we should be able to get the elevator running too. Talk to him again. He's gonna give me pills.
Before I forget, I need some help for my friend.
Your friend? You mean they're still in this area?
Yes, actually.
You found her in the storage area. I see. And you say she's in a bad state?
Yes.
In that case, you should take these. Her weakened state may well be a cumulative result of something. What kind of drug is this? They're antibiotics. Her wounds might not be deep, but there's still reason for concern. If left alone, she could develop blood poisoning. Both you and your friend should ingest them.
Okay, thank you.
So we get Eric's medication. Now, when I first got this, I didn't trust him. But I got a pretty bad ending when I didn't take the pills on the other path line, so maybe I should just give him a chance. So, because Eric maybe shouldn't be trusted. But I think Eric's actually not behind this. He helps you a few times in the near future from here. When I originally got to this point, I didn't trust him, and then an odd thing happened is all I'm going to say. Of course, I got a bad ending also when I did use the pills, but in a very different way, to say the very least. Let me take some turns here. I am going to actually trust the pills right now. I'm going to give them a chance, I guess. Give pills a chance. Okay. Let's go from there. Move myself back. If one must move a giant crate places. For some reason, the going down sound. Until you get there, I guess. Move myself into place, climb the ladder to get off. Then I'm going to do 3 things. First, I'm going to go save my game before I do this in case I can, maybe somehow miraculously, in case this isn't actually what I'm supposed to be doing, I boned myself from doing this. Maybe load from the save file, but I don't think it's going to happen. Let's recharge my smartphone just in case. We recharge our smartphone. Rooney Simpson's fine. Okay, now we get our phone back. Now we're gonna go over to Monica over here. Monica's having a good time still. Did not mean to run over there. Go back in the room with her, and we're gonna both take Eric's medicine. She claims are antibiotics, but we don't know what it is, because it's just Eric's medication. We have to trust what he says.
And I thought you came back empty-handed. Antibiotics, apparently. Someone gave them to me. She was asking what they are. You've got wounds all over. They're small, but if you don't do anything about them, they could become serious.
What, no water?
Don't be picky, just swallow them. I'll take them too.
Alright, my mouth is so dry right now. You both took the antibiotics we received from Eric. Anything else you want to say, or are we done talking? Yeah, so this is good. So hopefully the antibiotics from Eric are a-okay and in fact not gonna kill us with poison or something, but yeah. Now I'm gonna climb and take my way back up. You got this, Rooney. Climb that crate. Places to go. Go back through the vent. Hopefully me giving the pills to both of us is a-okay and is not in fact going to kill us, so let's go on down. Places to go, things to turn. Hip. Now that I've got everything set up there, let me go through the store. check this. I'll talk to him. He's all like, I hope you both have it. I hope your friends have a speedy recovery. Make sure to take them as well. Blood poisoning's no laughing matter. So now we're going to go through the vents now that I think we've done everything we need to do. Are you going through the air duct? If you've wrapped up everything on this side, you should get going as soon as possible. The scale of the damage from this explosion is unclear, but changes are good that this area will be flooded too. Let's go. Very well, in that case, head to the passengers floor on the other side of the air duct. And before you go, keep an eye out for a fork in the air duct passage. One of them was passed, so he tells us to go through 13, which is actually correct, so he doesn't try to kill you with water damage or whatever, at the very least, but still though. So now we crawl. Now I should mention one of these death scenes coming up was actually so far one of my favorite death scenes in the game. It's probably tied as my favorite with another one. But I'm not going to trigger it because I want to see if I can seriously get past here. Because we're almost to the point where the two bad ends would happen if you took the pills or didn't without doing the memoirs thing. So I'm actually getting excited because I'm about to finally get into unknown territory for myself. I'm on the verge of going in blind again. So yay. Now there's this scene which is about to happen. I'm going to observe this, then yay.
Help! Somebody!
Turns out Maria gets killed or something. Now the death scene, if you fail this, is actually really cool in my opinion, but I'm not gonna fall for it right now. Slap that mouth shut. No, I'm not gonna trigger this death scene. You do like it a lot. So then we're gonna continue crawling and walk right over her head. Let's see where this all goes. So there's another vent thing which I'm gonna make us run towards at the moment. Hopefully we'll be okay. Dart right on out of here. Into this medical office. And scene triggering? Or I think it's a load game save set, so it's trying to save my game. If we read this over here, clinical records have been left on the desk. Some of these are regular, normal bone numbers of the there. I remember that thing. I found this amusing. It's like there's an abnormal number of bone structure pictures here, and I'm like, as compared to the normal number of bone pictures. But anyways, let's take a smartphone, put it in the charger because I'm gonna save my game here. Now, I believe if you don't take the pills, you get a bad ending in this room, because at least I did, where if you passed out and I had a weird hallucinatory dream type thing. And then bad ending obtained, all that fun stuff. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Now, apparently I need to find an envelope, but I'm gonna first try if I did not take the goddamn guy's pills. Like, no, I don't need pills. What are you talking about? Seduced by the snake. Yep, same ending deal. Oh wait, there's something else? Did you stop the life support system? What? What? So wait, was that even a thing here? Did you take the antibiotics? You get that one immediately, but now there's something else here? Is there another bad ending I can obtain on this level chart? Did you stop the life support system? What? Did you take the antibiotics? It looks like that might lead you back to the actually good level chart. I guess we won't really know until we get there. Maybe it might lead it. That's going to lead to another bad end. But it looks like it might lead down here if you don't take the antibiotics here. Did you stop the life support system? I guess I'll see if I can stop the life support system. Load the data, see what happens. Okay, so I think I might know what they mean by that, actually. There's a current back here you can move. I haven't really thought about it, but... It's a bed lined with linen sheets. There's not a crease to be seen. Looks like no one's been using it. So a life support system somewhere. I don't know if I know where it is, but I'm going to definitely look around. Various medicines have been crammed into the shelves. I can't really tell what kind of medicines these are even from the labels. It might be best not to touch them, or touch them all over. I don't think anything is back here besides the stuff I already touched over. I did find it kind of weird they can pull back the sheet, but there's like nothing really back here besides the bed. Maybe there's more. Like you can hear a beeping, I already knew that. It's not the bed though, the bed's just fine with linen sheets. Nothing my mouse is sensing over there. And you can kind of see something in there, but you can't actually enter inside there to my knowledge. Wait, you can enter inside here, I didn't realize that. Let's open this.
Professor!
Kill me. Kill me.
Was this here the whole time? There's some crazy medical scientists going on around here. But yeah. The liquid in the bathtub doesn't appear to be something. The small ripples in the liquid reveal that whatever it is more vicious than water. Yeah, something rippling in the water. Rooney, Professor. I can't see or feel anything. Oh, that's no. Kill me. Kill me. Somebody, anybody, please. His eyes are open, but they aren't taking anything in. He's fixated on chanting his pleas. He doesn't even seem aware that Rooney is standing right next to him. The liquid in the bathtub doesn't appear to be ordinary water. The small ripples in the liquid reveal that whatever it is more vicious than any water. Okay, anything else that I can say about this? Same comment. Kill me. Okay, alright. So actually she had something new to say to that. A steady stream of pleas flows from Leonard's mouth as if part of one large incantation. Well, of course we'll pull the life plug. This would appear to be Leonard's life support machine. This cold lump of machinery is the only thing between life and death for him. There's a switch down here. Does it operate this machine? The switch to the life support machine on the lower side of the control panel. All it would take is the slightest touch, the smallest bend of the finger, and his life is forfeit. Yeah.
Professor Leonard. Oh.
Incredible! You killed him! You really killed him! Killing again, Rooney. Killing me wasn't enough, was it? I'm curious. How does it feel to kill someone? Hey! Where are you going? He was a father to you, you know. You aren't gonna act as if nothing happened like you did when you killed me, are you?
Shut up, Connie!
Huh?
I remember what really happened that day. We were on a boat. I was reaching to grab your hat because the wind had blown it into the lake.
What? What?
But you tried to push me in from behind.
No! That's a lie! You're lying!
But it was you who fell in, and you got caught in the boat's propeller. That's what really happened.
Lies, 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 lies! You're twisting the story to make yourself look good! Ah! Yeah!
No, that's what you've been doing, Connie. You were always mean to me. I guess that didn't change even after you died. But I don't intend to beg for your forgiveness. I'm going to go on with my life.
I'm hoping Connie comes like a goddamn stalker for us, but yeah. Well, we dug more into the Connie thing, though obviously it's not her hallucination that she's seen Connie, because Monica also saw Connie, so... Anyways. And yep, she is missing part of her skull, which I guess was a hint to the propeller thing, because in that one ending you can see when she lifts her hat. She is quite a gruesome eye set, is all I'm going to say. Going from there... Moving on this way. Places to go and things to see. Now, since he's dead, we should be able to get a little bit further. Even though I think I'm still heading towards a bad ending. But at least it'll be a different bad ending. So, that was a whole new scene for me. Interesting. That did explain more about the Connie side of things. Now, I don't think I'm heading for the best ending, for maybe obvious reasons, but at least it'll be different. I think I'll get a little bit further, because I'll no longer be stopped by the fucking Leonard shark monster. What is this? The key that we're going to obtain. And now there's going to be something that attacks us when we look up. Huh? Avoid this one's fate. We get card key A, and now we can probably ride the card key without being killed by goddamn Leonard there. Which in itself is a little bit exciting, so we get to see a little bit further than we've seen before, and that whole scene was new. I don't know, I'm getting excited because we see new content, even though I'm probably only going to get a little bit ahead, then I get another goddamn bad ending, but yeah. Bright sides and downsides. The electrical wire must have originally run through the walls. Spark stains, don't want to touch that. Yeah, things look fine. There's nothing I can really touch it with, so... Outward, and it doesn't actually electrocute me, so... I think it's just to make you nervous to get in the water. Different scene. Scissor walker, right in the water. Yep. Yeah. I like how Scissor Walker's like, fuck that shock, I'm going home. Well, hopefully I don't get shocked after all that fun stuff. Moving on forward, though. Well, I mean, I think the Scissor Walker can die, at least to these means. Took gun bullets and all that, so... I think he'll be fine. He apparently doesn't like pain, though. He can feel pain, I guess he just can't die easily. Through gaps in the towering pile of debris, a bright yellow material is visible. Someone must be trapped down there. Yeah. Well, I can't move all this debris by myself. I'm sorry. Well, let's see where this is all going. Kind of curious, there's another bad ending path you can only get when you run across this way, which you couldn't get from the other previous bad ending I was at, so yeah. This is the elevator card key terminal. Judging from the fact that it's lit up, the elevator appears to be operational. Looks like Eric got the power back on, which means I can use card key slot A here. And now I won't get the same bad ending in the elevator, so let's see where this goes. I'm morbidly curious. Well, we've now arrived somewhere. Oh, I know where this is even. Also, there are moths. Should I be concerned? There are moths. I should definitely be concerned there's moths. I've always should be concerned when moths are involved. Am I where I think I am? I don't know. No, I don't think this is where I think I was. I was thinking of something else. So I am... Yeah, okay. So I know where I am. It's locked. It won't open. So there is a blood stain over there. And there are moths collected on the bloodstain. Interesting. Can I call Kelly and get this open? I'm guessing not. The line is busy. Jack Thompson. Or John Thompson. I don't know what's there. The call isn't going through. Oh boy. So this is obviously locked. Let's get to exploring around here then. So I'm back in this area, which I knew I was going to get back eventually, but unfortunately I guess I missed an envelope if I wanted to go for the true ending or whatever. So I'll explore what I can explore. Starting with this room. Oh, there's a lot more moths than there were here previously. Searching in the back of the cash register, nothing is revealed of importance. Certainly a lot more moths than there were previously, though. I don't want to check that. The scissor man could be there. Clothes for women. Creepy mannequins acting creepily. Genuinely unnerving fun. Okay. So let's go back on that. I'm going to check out the other couple rooms I can. Moths are certainly collected places now, so I'm wondering how this moth deal is going to go down. Let's go this way. I still think we're moving towards a bad ending, but at the very least it seems that we can see a little bit ahead and it'll be a new bad ending, so yeah. I'm gonna check out the bathroom that we were by earlier, see if there's any changes now all the moths are there. But yeah. Check Jeremy's room because of moths. I definitely will check Jeremy's room because of moths. I'm going to be checking all the rooms until I eventually run into something. It's just me kind of exploring. Anything changed in the bathroom head area? Maybe it got worse. It's probably about the same, though. Is this hair? I've already seen this scene. So severe head is crammed to the wire. Ooh, but there's a glitch because it's now been closed because it didn't reload me checking it out. Though we already knew there was this in there, so it's not a big deal. Yep, wouldn't have a hope of defending yourself if you were caught in the toilet. Now, let's move on out. Things to move, things to roll with. Yay. Now check out the children's nursery room, see if anything comes out of this. Well, there's now moths on this over here. The Sween is stock still. I like how she's not like commenting on any of the odd moth things that we're seeing. I'm wondering if we could still get the envelope because we're apparently back here. I don't know, it's just kind of odd. One of the tables and stuff were toppled over, so it's going out. Moths I've collected everywhere still. The movie, the main hall movie. Oh, I was about to say it looks fine, but this definitely does not look fine. On the counter is a single sheet of paper covered in writing. List passenger names. Definitely seems possible. I'm gonna use my smartphone right here. Let's charge the smartphone just in case. Let's charge it up there. Yeah.